Test. Is this thing on? Test. Here we go. So here I got this contract to build this pallet making machine, and that's exactly what I did. Here's a picture of me mocking something up on the floor with soapstone, just figuring out the wheels and this and that and angles and whatnot. There we got the trusty old King bandsaw chopping off some bits and pieces, and there's going to be tons of them. There we have tons of them. This machine comes with tons of adjustability. I mean, you can just imagine making all sorts of different kinds of pallets. You need a lot of adjustability. Then we started tacking stuff up, figuring it out, doing a layout, making a frame. There, the gist of it is a stand and then some 2x2s. That's where you would end up putting your 2x4s on top of. One's in the down position and this is in the up position. So here there's just a lot of mocking up and making sure this and that, and that's how you want it and whatnot. This is the adjusters for the 2x2s that hold the 2x4s. And once you crank it to the angle you want, you put some pins into these legs. Here is making a piece for the carriage that has the wheels that drives the nailers up and down. These are pieces for the track. These are pieces that jet the track out. Here's the carriage being mocked up again. There's going to be one wheel underneath on each side, like that. Here it's bumping up against a stopper. All of these pieces are adjusters for pallets if you need spaces between your boards. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of them. Here's an end stop for one of the 2x2s that holds the 2x4s. This here's the track, looking at it from the top side, although it's laying down. There it looks like it's being tested. So everything is pretty much in place. Up here you can see there's a counterweight with bread pans filled with sand, and those will be made differently yet. That actually drives the carriage up by itself. And the whole thing can lay down like this, but it was never actually used this way. Here's the rail where the nailers are going to get mounted to. And as you can see, everything is adjustable with bolts and sliders and whatnot. Adjustable clamps. Here there's no nailers, but the clamps are there for the nailers. So they've been all mocked up already. Lots of this has been just trial and error. Testing things to see how they work. Making sure everything functions the way that it should. Here we got the nailers in place. And just repeated testing after testing just to make sure everything's working the way that it should. Here's the concrete blocks that are going to be the counterweights, and they're just going to cradle that 4-inch channel iron, hence the notches. And they just cradle in there like they were designed to be. Oh, they were designed to be in there. Now it's time to disassemble and get stuff ready for paint. So everything's just bucketed and taken apart, all pieced out, color coordinated, getting it all ready for paint. Everything was spray painted. There we got some blue. Doesn't look like a very good blue in this picture. It looks really good in real life, I guess. There. That's real life. There we have a bunch painted. Oh, and my favorite, yellow. Red wheels and black. Bunch of stuff black. There it's all together. Looks like something brand new. Oh, that's because it was. So yeah, that's her brand new, painted, looking pretty clean. And yeah, took a few snapshots and then brought it to the customer. There it is on the trailer along with all the practice pallets. And there it is. At the customers, making pallets. And it's been doing it now for 15 years. Now I'll show you a whole bunch of funny clips from the video I actually have. Get in there! Shut up! This looking thing on or what? We're gonna try it in New York. I know. Take the wood. Excuse me, no lumber. Alright! We're back and all of a sudden I'm Irish. Got a little bit of lumber. And I lost a finger. I'm just kidding. That's a half-fat tap. Strong with. Put it up like the tap the homeland. Don't make a good cause. It's an Irish machine says deliver me. Grab a 2x4. That's a nice piece of lumber. Put that piece of crap in the middle. Nice one on the side. Just the way it's done. This little thing slides up and locks in place. So hold the 2x4 and this one and this one. Please pull her up and lock her in place right here. And as soon as the nailers hit the bottom, the wheel touches it and it unlocks the 2x4. Unbelievable! There's counterweight in the back, 5 of them. Freaking heavy block of cement. Gonna get pulled down on that. The weights cruise on up and away. And then they pull its thing back down and this goes up. And shut the air off. Oh, yes. Yes, you have perfected it, master. And it looks so extremely, horrifically simple. But man, I tell you. Well, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning now. Feeding a pallet. I can keep yelling, but my voice is killing me. Get in there before I hit you with a hammer. Ah! Get in there before it speaks senseless. Ran out of bullets. Better. Alright. That's all I got to say about that.